Hi, hello, every monsters. How are you? I am Lupin Dracstein, your favorite French detective. Here to draw today, actually, and hopefully have fun. um, yeah. I'm glad I see a snack conversation in chat. The fun fact is I actually have some cucumbers with me at the moment to snack on. I gave a little bits of it to Bababoo, um, because it's his favorite. So now he's snacking on that. So everybody is eating cucumber here. I have two computer in front of me just for that stream. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Hopefully it's gonna be like nice and we'll be chatting about little stuff. Cucumbers are the best with mushrooms. Yeah. Um, I mean, my favorites I think are beetroots and avocados, but cucumbers is pretty close. It's a good contender. Yeah, Bababu's having a great time. I opened a little bit the door, so he is enjoying a little bit of fresh air. And I put some sunscreens on just to be able to have a little bit of sun coming in. I will not go in flames if I go in the sun, because I'm just part vampire, but pretty sensitive. So sunscreen is on even inside on a sunny day. Um, oh, I have some lo-fi music, but I don't know if the volume is okay. But I'll just start that, and you tell me if it's okay. I think it's gonna be fine. If it's a bit too loud, just tell me. It's a different setup from what I'm used to do for stream. Um, I think it's loud. It's so damn loud. Okay, I think it's better now. Is it like background noise? Is it fine? um, I wanted to put my microphone a bit more far from me for this stream, but I thought I was probably too quiet and I needed to like boost my voice, and it was a problem with the creatures running around. So I think it's the best I can actually do um, with my setup. Um, so yeah, I downloaded some royalty-free lo-fi for this stream. So I hope you like lo-fi. I do enjoy lo-fi. So I went with that. Um, uh, um, what what do I want to talk about? I'm everywhere. It's the first time I'm streaming like midday, so I'm a bit confused, but it's fine. Ah, great, great. Another fan of lo-fi to work. Um, oh yeah, I wanted to tell you that it's been already a month. I'm streaming for an entire month, and yeah, it's fun. I'm enjoying it so far. And still trying some stuff in here and there and planning uh slowly more stuff. But planning for VTubing is kind of expensive, even though I can like do a lot of work myself. It's goddamn expensive and it takes a long time. So, and I'm not a full-time artist. So, I'm trying to put most of the time that I have left to do art on VTubing. Yeah, so it's been a month. I'm trying art streams today, and it's not my usual drawing setup. Um, it's not the first time I'm drawing on clip, but I got clip and I started to use it with a old Wacom tablet that I will use today. And not so long after, I bought secondhand an iPad, so I'm more used to the iPad. So if it's a bit weird and not like you're used to see on like Twitter, it's because it's not my usual setup. But we'll be working on the old sketch. I think this sketch is almost 1 year old at this point. Honestly, you would vlogging with a paper bag puppet, and I would love it because it's— oh, that's so nice. Oh my god. Oh, can I blush? I think yeah, I can blush. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to be entertaining and always talking about stuff. So I prepped some little topics today, if you were a bit more lurkers, but feel free to talk about anything. I will it will be a pleasure to talk about almost anything, both in English and in French. I don't mind switching around here and there. So yeah, am I starting? Yeah, I think I'm a bit stressed out, to be honest, because I never draw in front of people. Face prepared. Watch out. Yeah, I work like yesterday and the day before on like understanding this tablet setup and customizing the arm. Eventually, I want to upgrade it if I am doing more art stream. But yeah, so I made this quickly, but I worked very hard. The planning for this stream was like crazy. So finding topics, creating some assets, finding a drawing. But yeah, I may in the future stream a little bit more art. I want to maybe be able to do it with my iPad, but I need to look at that stuff a little bit more before being able to do that. But yeah, I love drawing, and I want a screen tablet for my PC to work on Clip, because I do love Clip a lot, for comics and all that good stuff, and I want to create some little comics here and there about daily life of me, a monster in a strange world, I guess. So yeah, but it's expensive, and I do not have this kind of money. So for the moment, it's gonna be a little bit sketch. So yeah, okay, let's start. It's a very old sketch, so I may sketch over this again. This is a bit more like Audrey 2, if you're familiar with musicals. So yeah, it's a bit Audrey 2, but I may want to switch that for the flowers I drew on my Be Right Back screen that I don't think I used yet. I used it for like private stream with a bunch of friends, but I don't think I use it here yet. But yeah, I want to switch for that. The pose is pretty alright for me, I think. But let's just warm up with some I love using like weird ass colors to sketch. Usually I use some hot pink to sketch around. I need to look around the brushes because I do not remember anything from the last time I opened this this little why talking is difficult while doing something else. This drawing app, I guess. So yeah, okay. I wanted maybe to start by talking about movies. I'm a big ass movie fan. If you didn't know that about me, Going to the grocery store after work, and I hope I'll find vegetable juice. Oh yes. Actually, there's some like no-name brands, like the brands from the groceries that are actually pretty nice. At the moment, I am on that type of juice. It's pretty good. I hate that brush. It's not popular in my province. Oh no, that's sad. I have like a choice of like 10 different brands for vegetable juice. But I do prefer fruit and veggie juice. I have that actually with me at the moment. Yeah, I didn't ask what was your fun drinks today, little bunsters. For me, it's water and my favorite juice. But what about you? I am wondering. Water is no fun. It's a drink. Yeah. Yeah. But I never have like one drink. I always have like water and a fun drink. Matcha tea. That's good. I love that. I need more of that. Flat white. Mmm. Y'all are fancy. Y'all are fancy. Okay, I want another brush because I hated it. It was bad. Maybe I can sketch with sounds pretty much. It looks better to me for my purpose. Okay. So my eyes are slightly down. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, topics. Focus. I need to focus a little bit. While drawing, it's so damn difficult. But, yeah, I wanted to talk about movies. I'm a big movie fan. Mostly ours, but I love fun stuff too. Movie, yeah. Don't know how you can focus on two things at the same time. Okay, listen. I usually do like 4 things at the same time. Sometimes I'm like gaming and like doing some crochet work and like talking to people. And on the side I have like my iPad with a drawing on. But yeah, I'm usually pretty good. But oh, that's the old nose. Do I keep that or I do the new nose? Let's keep the old ass nose. I usually draw. That's my eyebrows. I always look sad. You know about that? It's because I'm a bit confused about everything. Yeah, movies. I watched a movie yesterday. And it was like so much fun. I wanted to watch this movie like last year because the movie is almost a year old at this point, and I wanted to go to the theater to see that movie, but yeah, it's a bit complicated and I don't go out pretty often. I saw Renfield. It's a modern a take on Dracula, but like from his familiar perspective. You know the in the original Dracula story, it's about a guy that go see Count Dracula to, um, uh, in the original Dracula story, it's about a guy that go see Count Dracula to, um, uh, in the original Dracula story, it's about a guy that go see Count Dracula to, um, uh, in the original Dracula story, it's about a guy that go see Count Dracula to, um, uh, in the original Dracula story, it's about a guy that go see Count Dracula to, help him with like legal stuff and estate stuff too. And so Renfield is that guy, but it turns out in that movie that he is Dracula's familiar, and all his life with him is basically just taking some people and bring him to Dracula for him to like eat. And after like years and years, there's always someone that tried to kill Dracula, and his job is to move him and nurse him back to health. Oh yeah, you said that one. It's a lot of fun. I was hearing like bad reviews about this movie, but I think people took it a bit too seriously for what it is. Oh hi, welcome in. Welcome in. Nice to meet you too. I hope you enjoy a little drawing and movie talk. Happy to see you here. So yeah, Renfield had like bad reviews in general, but it's a very fun movie, and I think the visuals are pretty interesting, if I can say that. Because they use a lot of visual references from the original Dracula movie. And they use the lights so well. In the fight scenes, it's usually like red and blue lights. And it's visually so damn good. Yeah, the fight scene are like super funny because they are over the top with a lot of gore. But if you like that dark comedy, I think it's a great movie. The acting is great. The fight scenes are so fun. I was having like generally a good time. I was like laughing at some point. So yeah, that guy met accidentally a group of people that are trying to quit some toxic relationships, and it just find out at that moment that his master Dracula was like very toxic. So yeah, I started to like see that and try to fix everything. So yeah, it's a very funny movie, and I think I will watch it again. I think like it's gonna be a comfort movie for me. So yeah, that's my suggestion. But I usually watch a lot of vampire movies. It's like my thing. Dracula toxic? No way. He's always a bit toxic, but I love it when it is a bit funny too, you know? As a part vampire myself, I love like funny vampires. But it's not the case in that movie. Sadly, Dracula is a pure asshole. But it's so much fun. I had so much fun. It was surprisingly so much fun. Every Castlevania game. Oh yeah, but the thing with that, Castlevanias. I love the story, and the character design and all that good stuff in those games, but uh it's not for me. Sadly, you need to run around a lot, and I'm always getting a bit irritated and angry when I play that type of game. I need to give it another try because the last one I tried to play was Hollow Knight, and damn, it was annoying. I was so angry when I was playing that. So I stopped, and I was a bit sad because I wanted to play that game. It's a pretty game with nice music and everything, But yeah, it was too difficult. But maybe I could try Castlevania one day. But there's no guarantee that I will be able to play that game from start to finish. Some of Castlevania games are in platformers. Yeah, it's not that. It's not really the platformer parts. Before it was a bit more because of that I was avoiding them. Now I'm like more at peace with platformers, but it's the genre that you don't have like precise quests that you need to follow to like solve everything. You need to farm, you need to collect different and find different upgrades to finally go beat the boss, but you have no indication usually where you need to go and when you need to be there. And I need to be babysit when I play games. You know, I'm a big fan of point and clicks game and other games that are that rely heavily on like storytelling. So I need to be babysit. That's the thing with me. I need a babysitter to play a game. But I'm open to try a Castlevania for real. I do really love the lore of that the franchise. So maybe I'll give it a try. If you're like nice with me, I'll give it a try. Oh yo, I'm doing it. It's less disgusting than what I thought I would be able to draw today. With my setup that is not like I am used to. You're lucky. But yeah, do you have any other vampire related media? I think it's a great topic. For me at least. I saw a lot of stuff. There's still some movies, some vampire movies that I did not watch, and some books that I did not read yet. But I am on my way to be the ultimate vampire connoisseur, you know. There's some really nice show that are Dracula's story from the couple of last years that are pretty nice. I do remember the TV show. I think it's on Netflix if my memory is correct. It's a British show just called Dracula, and it's basically 4 movies, and this show was so great. It was a little bit funny here and there, because Dracula is like quirky. He's a bisexual icon, to be honest. And yeah, the plot twist at the end was pretty nice. The visuals were great. The acting was amazing. It was a good take on the Dracula classic. I want to read the book. I do not have the book yet, but I really want to read that book. Maybe I could read it to you. I think it's old enough for me to not have trouble with copyrights. Is it translation of Dracula is a translation for drawing, for what I heard. Really? That's interesting. That's interesting. I need to look a bit further into all the Dracula stuff. And I want to watch Nosferatu too. I love that guy, and I did not saw the original movie. He's great. Oh my god. TV show of all time, What We Do in the Shadow. That's basically how I live. No, joke apart, it's really funny. It's one of my favorite show. I love fun movies about vampires. Vampires are fun, you know? Not all scary creatures. And hopefully you don't want me to talk about Twilight. I could talk about Twilight, but maybe we can skip that one. My eyes are itching, and that's not good. Okay, do I look great? How do I look? I look okay, I guess. Okay. Do I want my flips color or up in the hair like a cape? Okay, guys, do you want the code version with the flip collar like I drew on the first sketch, or the cape one, the big one, the unfold collar? I don't know. I like both. They're both great. Okay, I'll go work on the end. Well, you made a decision, I guess. A decision for me. I'm asking you to work. I'm great. I'm nice. I know. I know. My god, I'm running out of words. It's very difficult to talk and like draw at the same time. I'm usually alone in my bed when I draw. It's so different. It's so different. But it's a good way to make more art for my streams while I'm streaming. But I want to commission more artists too. I love other people's works a lot. Okay, so I looked it up to confirm Draco could also mean devil. I think it's maybe more like, yeah, means dragon as a main meaning. Okay, but that's badass. That's so cool. I wish I was a dragon. Damn, but I'm a bunny, you know. I need a blanket to calm down. That's what the creator decided for me, you know. Little bun bun. That's an end. Oh, my eyes are so itchy. I think it's the allergies. No! That's not great. I don't like those fingers. Ah. Ew. Ew. It's Vlad Tepes' father that was in an order named the Dragon Order, and they had the dragon symbols. Oh, it makes sense. It makes sense. Makes sense. The origin of vampires is so great. It's so weird too, in a way. It's a big part of folks like speculating, like it's a big conspiracy theory at the beginning, and I think it's kind of fun. So that's my left arm, right? Yeah. I don't think my thumb is visible, so it's fine. It is fine. Cool. So that's my arm. Great. Okay, this. Do we want that? Okay, let's start with that. Is it? I'm listening to the lo-fi and I forget to be entertaining, guys. I'm sorry about that. I do have other topics, actually. If we're done with vampires, I can switch. We're never done with vampires. What am I talking about? Vampires are here to stay forever. But I do have other topics, like about other crafts that I like or I want to try. There's a lot of stuff that I want to try, and maybe stream. There's a lot of different art thingy that I'm interested in, but I need a hand cam setup, and it's a bit complicated to set up and get ready for that. But I'd like to like paint some action figures, maybe dolls. I love dolls. I have so many dolls, but a custom doll could be actually very fun. Be lurking. Happy lurking. Happy lurking. I'll try to stay interesting, you know. But I'm excited for all your projects. Oh, thank you. So yeah, I want to build some Lego sets too. I'm a big fan of Legos. If you didn't know, I'm basically 8 years old. Okay, I love everything that a 8 years old can like. So yeah, dolls and Legos and paintings, little figures. I want to build a mecha at some point, but the sad thing about those type of things is that it is very expensive. So I'm not able to do that at the moment. But maybe when we will be reaching 100 subscribers or something like that, I can maybe splurge on a mecha set or a Lego set to build with you, or maybe just a figure to paint. I was looking at some ready to paint Asterion from Baldur's Gate figures. It's so damn expensive, and I'm scared that I will not be able to paint it right. So I don't know yet. Maybe I'll ask a friend to print something for me too. I have some friends with 3D printers. But yeah, I will need more paintbrush and more more paintbrush and more, I'm so confused, and more paint for that. So it could take times. Maybe the mecha set to build sounds a bit more realistic, like a small one already like finished, like the painting, the colors on it, to and build that on stream. I do love mechas. I love so many things. When I think about it, it's crazy. I love toys in general. And I've been having fun, you know? This is wrong. Okay. So, yeah. I may also do a stream where I crochet a spider plush. I think it could be fun. I'm pretty quick when I crochet, you know. I'm speed, if you didn't know. And yeah, I think it could be fun. But again, it's a bit hard to set up. So for the moment, I will not be doing that. I'll focus on games, sadly. I'm not only a gamer, but it's the easiest way to stream at the moment. And like find my footing, you know? Because I don't know yet what I really want to stream the most, you know? I'm a gamer, but I'm also an artist, and I'm also a detective, as you know. So there's a lot of things that we can do. And I don't want to be limited that much. But it's expensive, so I'm limited by money. But not with ideas. I want to write too and maybe read some books. But for the books, maybe I will need to wait until I'll be able to have memberships to create a book club where I have every chapter in an audiobook form that I can record beforehand and have little chatting session from that. So that's an idea that I have, but this will probably need to wait for monetization and all that stuff, because it's gonna be a lot of work. But I love reading, I love books, and there are some classics that I want to discover and or make people discover and talk about it. So book club is probably something that will happen one day, if everything go well, you know. We never know actually what can happen. But I'm enjoying my time, for real. I want to stream more. But I don't have time for more stream, but I want to continue like streaming at least 2 times a week, like I am at the moment. But I do enjoy collabs too. I love collabs. Collabs are great. I hope I'll be able to do a little bit more collabs and have kind of a small name, because it would be a lot of fun to make a small talk show to talk with other VTubers. I have some ideas for the name and all it could work, but yeah, and hopefully have some French stream. That could be nice. For collab too. I know there's a lot of French speaking VTubers that are streaming in English. It could be a lot of fun to like have 3 or 4 French speaking VTuber that are usually streaming in English to stream in French altogether. It would be weird, but also fun, I think. And I mean, a lot of people like only speak English, and I think it could be a great opportunity for English speaker to learn the way we almost all learn English, like while watching things that you enjoy and talk about things that you enjoy. That's how I learned it. I tried in a school setup because it was mandatory, you know, to learn English, and it was so difficult. Oh, I'm getting personal. I'm sorry, but I'm not that sorry. So it was way too difficult that way. So I was not able to talk to talk in English for the longest time. But when I finally started just enjoying watching stuff in English, I learned so much, and I started to understand way more and be able to share ideas and talk like complete sentences. And look at me now, I'm just streaming in English. That's crazy. It's actually crazy when I think about it. I was so far from that. So yeah, some French streams to help people learn something new. Or just enjoy being confused, because the first years you are listening to a new language, it's just pure confusion. And we need more of that. That's my cape. I'm all for French streams and French content to encourage people to learn and enjoy it. Yeah! That's why I'm a translator. I could never be a translator. Fun story, okay? One time, it happened multiple times, to be honest, but there's some monsters that ask me to help them understanding like instruction for something that they bought. And they were like, oh, can you translate this for me? And I was like, yeah, sure. I can understand English pretty well. I can probably write it down in French for you. And damn, it was so freaking difficult. It was crazy difficult. And was like, I understand English like it was French. Sometimes I don't know if I'm listening to something in French or in English. It's like the same for me. And it was so difficult. Translation is so much difficult than just talking, you know? So you have all my respect for that, because damn, it's difficult. If my writing are in French. Yeah. It worked better when you use your first language to write stuff. Because it's more natural and you probably have more words. I did a lot of writing in French back in days. It was fun, but I'm not very good at that. I'm not like I'm not good at any language. I can barely speak French and barely speak English at the end of the day. Um, but translating stuff, it is crazy difficult. It is crazy difficult. You have all my respect for that. I know a lot of people wants to write in English or produce content in English because the reach is bigger. It is. It is. It's part of the reason why I'm streaming in English. But I also want to use that opportunity, that the fact that I'm able to do it. I think I'm able to kind of do it. To maybe give some French content to people that wouldn't usually go for French content. So yeah, that's the idea behind me streaming in English, even though I'm French. I'm a French speaker. But I think it's interesting, and if people can be in touch with other languages and cultures, I think it's great. So yeah, but you know, you need to be able to communicate your ideas pretty well before doing something like that. And I know I still have works to do on my English. Like I said, it was very difficult for me to learn it. So I just hope that like some weird person will like maybe watch my content and be able to take a little bit of French here and there, and feel better about not being like able to just talk one language one day, you know. Maybe not French. I mean, it's not the most useful language, but for art it's pretty great. So yeah, that was a deep talk about languages. But thanks for your input, your translator input. That's my knee. We should do content in Spanish or Chinese. Oh Lord. I do understand Spanish pretty well, because I had some even though I always struggle with learning a new language, I had like some years of Spanish, and I was working with a very nice lady from Spain for more than a year, and she was always talking to me in Spanish while we were working because she knew I was able to understand. So I was getting pretty good at understanding Spanish at that time, but I lost it a little bit, sadly. Much of my fandom outside of English is either Chinese or Spanish. The content in Spanish is incredible. Yeah, I should take a bit more look at the Spanish side of the internet, because I do understand Spanish pretty well. So yeah, I need to take a look. But there's so many languages. And for me, sadly, I think Chinese is way too difficult for me. I can barely use French and English and a little bit of Spanish, so Chinese is probably out of reach for me. But it is a really nice language. I think every language is like pretty unique, and they're great for like different things. Like I think French is like very good for like art, you know, writing stuff down. It's great. But if you want to express something quickly, uh, I think English is way better. If you want to express the feeling, but like in an artsy way, use French. But if you want to just explain quickly something to someone, English is way better. Spanish for me is a bit like French. There's some similarities in these two, but I think Spanish is a little bit more fun. It's a little bit more fun. Spanish is quirky French. Kinda, yeah. In the good kind of way. It's a bit more fun. French can be depressing because for us Spanish is exotic. Not really. That's not how I see it. I hate writing titles in French. I hate writing in French. I was pretty good with like artsy way of writing, but don't ask me to write things and be like accurate to the rules. So in English are so great and to the point. Yeah, English is like to the point on everything. You don't need to go around everything to like just say something, express something. It's so fascinating when I think about it. I'm glad you guys are also seeing how different languages are. Have little bat wings on my shoes. On my little boots. Okay, how does that look? Not bad. Better than the last one. That leg is like that. Okay, I need to find another topic. Do you want to talk about musicals? I'm a musical nerd. Did you know that? I can talk for hours about musicals. I'm that annoying kid. You know, the one without friends? That's me. I love Broadway musicals. And I don't know why, but lately everyone is talking about Six the musical. To be honest, I'm not a fan of this one. And I don't know why people are like really into it. But it is Six the musical time. Poison. The French version of Poison. That show was great. And it's also a musical, yeah. Asben Hotel is a musical. Kind of. Very good show. I watched it like in 2 days, if my memory is correct. It was so good. I know all the songs by heart. I am always singing them. So good. Whoa. Why are you broken? Oh, I hate that. I just remember this is happening sometime. What is wrong with you? Paintbrush. Okay, you're back. Okay, is that great? Yeah. I just need my and this needs to be a little bit bigger, I think. Yeah. Great. Need this here. Yeah, I started to talk about musicals and I just stopped. I can't today. It's so difficult to draw and talk with my... Why is it so flat? With my eyes that burns. I only saw one musical in my life, Romeo and Juliet. I did not saw that one. But I heard about that one. I think I know some songs from this one. But Quebec have like some very good musicals actually. I saw one, is it last year or the year before? But there was a rerun of Notre Dame de Paris. The French version. The song was on the radio all the time. Yeah. I know some of the songs. Not all the songs from this one. I know Notre Dame de Paris a little bit more. But they're great. It's great musical. Not a lot of them are produced in French and all that stuff, but I do enjoy French musicals. I think it's great. I think it's fun. I'm a big fan of Repo, the generic opera. It's technically a rock opera movie. It's nice one for cyberpunk teams. Really? I don't know this one. I will need to take a look at that. I saw so many operas in my life. Like way too many for a random person like me. But yeah, I don't know this one. I'll take a look, that's for sure. That sounds interesting. Please share me more musical stuff. I do love music. Maybe I'll do a music stream one day. Could be so funny. It's been a while since I played an instrument, and I do not have my main instrument at home. I am a bass clarinet player. I played that little thing for 5 years. For worst supporting actress? What? That's funny. That's funny. I really need to take a look at that. That's so funny. Oh my god. Okay, I'll take a look for real. I'm so curious now. Because I don't know that one. And I know a lot of musicals. But I don't know that one. But most of the musicals that I know are Broadway musicals. But I know some movies too. But not that one. Like, I'm a big fan of The Greatest Showman. It's a good one. Let me think. Sweeney Todd. The movie is amazing. I love Sweeney Todd. Other musicals movie. I saw a bunch of them. Why am I like blanking? What about Japanese musicals? I do enjoy them. It's been a while since I watched one. But I saw every single Black Butler musicals. I think. Maybe I'm missing one though. I don't want to talk too fast. But yeah, Black Butler musicals. It was a lot of fun. It was actually fun. It's different, and sometimes I think though that the props on the stage are a little bit underwhelming. But there's some good. Some of the Japanese musical are very good with like a great use of the stage and all that. But the ones with like very small budget sometimes are a bit disappointing visually. But the writing is always super fun. Japanese musicals are usually fun. But yeah, maybe I'm way too used to Broadway musicals for my own good. That's maybe a me problem though. Because some Broadway musicals are like crazy, visually crazy. And you don't have that most of the time in Japanese musicals. But the writing is really great. I think the songs are very catchy. But for the art part of Japanese music, I'm listening way more to Visual Kei than like the musical songs. It's good, but it's not like something I will sing in my shower, you know. I'm always singing in my shower, and usually it's some emotional boy songs. Is this all? I think yes. I think that's all. Okay, let's try to make a different plant. Oh, maybe I can, you know, the one like that is built a bit like that, you know? Am I doing it right? It's open with a little flap here. Right? What's the shape of that? I think they're fun. I need something dangerous. Let me just take some refs on my second screen. No Versailles in the shower. Man, I wish, but they really need like the music. But I'm always singing to Versailles songs when I hear it. Something dangerous. A bottle of Coca-Cola and some Mentos on my drawing. Can you imagine? It's funny because I'm a big fan of Coke. I'm always drinking Cokes. So that could be funny for my drawing. Maybe I can make a Coke and Mentos version. But no, I want a dangerous plant. Okay. Yeah, I was close with what I was drawing, actually. Okay, so we want to, maybe I will use another layer for the plant, just to be sure. Oh, it's already an hour in. Oh, I'm doing better than expected. Great. Are you bored, guys? Or it's fine? Do you enjoy the little art stream? So I want the tongue thing. I think it's nice. I'm working on this at the same time. Yeah, I hope the time fly, like, and you're having like relaxing and fun time at the moment. It's relaxing. Ah, yes, great. That's the reason I chose like lo-fi music. I really wanted it to be relaxing. And just chatting while I'm drawing stuff. And there's nice topics. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to be interesting. I'm so scared that I may be boring you to death here, you know. It's a good break before more work. Oh. So you're gonna work after that. For me, I'll probably do some cleaning after. I did a lot of it, but it's always something that I need to do over and over again, sadly. But I feel like art streams are pretty productive. So I need some teats on that. So I'm not feeling like I'm losing time. When I'm playing I love playing games, but it always feel like I am losing precious times in my day. So maybe here I need to put some leaves to tie this down. Okay. Yeah, it's great. I kind of like that. Okay, what about... Yeah. What do you think? I need to pee, guys. I think we'll take a small break. I need to go to the bathroom. But it should be not long. Okay, I promise. I'll be quick. Give me like 2 minutes. Where's my be right back? Here. So I'll be right back, for real, for real. Okay. Was I quick enough? And I took a little allergy pill because I was having trouble with my eyes. Okay, what should I do now? Try to do some line art. Oh, that's not fun. Not with that tablet, actually. I'm good at line art when I can look at my pen. Yeah. Maybe a little leaf here. Okay. All right. I should try to think about a background, I think. But it's pretty difficult to find something to put in the background. I'm not a background artist, you know? I'm just trying my best. And I think like environments are so difficult to draw with trees and everything. Because it's a bit blank. Maybe I need to crop it. Yeah, maybe it's a crop thing. Oh, my eyes! I wanted to stream for 2 hours, but maybe my eyes will not let me do it. Oh. Crazy hurt. Yeah, it's a bit blank. I should try to put something maybe in the foreground. Like a bush, you know? You know? That's not what I wanted to do. What is happening? This. Okay. To apply. Okay. My eyes. Okay, let's change color. And try to do something for the foreground. Let's try to compose something nice. But I'm thinking about like some bush work, like here, with maybe little flowers in it. It should be a little bit defocus because it's in foreground. A darker and defocus because it's closer to the camera. If you didn't know, when it's closer, it's darker and not in focus. Is that working? Looks like clouds. I hate it. I hate it. That's why I wanted to start with already a sketch, because when I am like cooking stuff, when I draw, it's always a pain. Save your project. You're damn right about that. I just did it. Thank you. That was actually needed. Oh, my eyes. Oh, damn, it's worse. It's getting worse. Oh, damn. I'm sorry. Give me a sec. Taking care of my eyes. Oh, they are juicy. Okay. Okay, I think it's allergies. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Can't believe that someone built a monster and it's not perfect. I have... Oh, I always have, like, little spot that hurts. I have allergies. My knee hurts. Crazy stuff. Okay. Okay, I want to... So I think the way that this is going, it's like that, you know? This is the horizon, and this is some kind of perspective. Okay. I'm cooking. I don't know what, but I'm cooking something. It needs to be outside because it's a plant, like on the floor. Or maybe it's inside at this point. I don't know. I do not know. I'm cooking, guys. I'm cooking. And I don't have any topics left. I went through all. I have nothing else to talk to you about. Okay, let's keep that right under here. Ah. Okay, I need one more layer. Have you tried a new spice coke? Oh my god, don't start me with that. Ugh. I have things to say about that thing. Yeah, so I'm a big fan of Coke, and my favorite Coke is the cherry Coke. So I was kind of hyped for a raspberry one, you know? So when I saw it, I purchased some of them, and I was expecting something that tastes kind of like a cherry Coke, but raspberry and a cherry. It doesn't taste like Coke. It's not bad. It's not a bad soft drink, but it is not a Coke. It's not a Coke. There's nothing about that is Coke. So I was very disappointed. I think I have like three cans left, and yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. It's not bad, but it's not a Coke. And I was expecting a Coke. You know, when you want to drink a Coke, you want a Coke. You don't want like another soft drink that is very sweet. It's extremely sweet. And it's a bit fruity, but not that much. It's weird. It's weird. I was not expecting that, and I was actually disappointed. But yeah, that's probably a me problem though. But can we be in a symmetry? I do wonder. if we can. Maybe this plant can be like close to a gravestone. You know? Like that. Guys, I'm doing art. That's crazy. And I'm trying to not think about Coke that just said that it was a Coke, but it's not. It's having too many new flavors recently. I don't mind about like new soft drink flavors, but just don't try to over flavor something that works. I mean, they could have created a raspberry soft drink that is not called Coke. Like if Spice was like not like Coke Spice, was just like, oh, a raspberry, and it's produced by the same company, it would have been better for me. Space flavor one, but it was quickly over. I don't remember that one. I don't think I ever tasted that. The only soft drink that is like actually great with flavors, it's like all the Mountain Dews. There's some nasty ones in there, but it's always working, kind of. It's always a Mountain Dew with a flavor. But I was disappointed in the Coke raspberry one. That's not it. It's not it. I think I'm cooking something here. Don't you think? Yeah, I think you did. Coca Starlight. It has a galaxy label. No, I don't remember that. I started drinking Coke 5 years ago. Before that, I was not having it. I was like a Mountain Dew fan for like years, and after that, I switched to Dr. Pepper. And when I was a big fan and always drinking Dr. Pepper, I discovered the Cherry Coke. But it was pretty hard to find in Munster Town for the longest time. But now I can buy Cherry Coke like easily. It's always there. Maybe I can put some ghost friend names here. But it's a surprise who I'll be writing on that grave. But I have a lot of ghost friends. So do you remember that Arbol Coke à la vanille commercial? Oh, I never tasted. I saw the label and was like, I will not taste that. And I'm glad I didn't. I'm not a... I love vanilla cakes and all like the pastry vanilla stuff. Like sweet vanilla something. My favorite ice cream is vanilla and all that stuff. But in a soft drink, no thanks. No thanks. I don't want that. It's always so nasty. It's always so damn nasty. Cool, okay. Nice. I'm cooking. So here could have another one. Like it's there's one behind me, that's for sure. There's one there. Maybe we can put some bushes here. Here. Bushes. Si tu me donnes un coke à vanille, je serais gentil. What? It was a song? That's disgusting. What is that? Lord have mercy. I hate this. Oh my god. Sometimes companies have like the worst ideas ever created. That's so crazy. Okay, I think I want some trees here. Like there. Maybe like mountains here with trees. I want trees. I have trees. I have natures. Let's put a castle here. Just because we can. I'm cooking. Guys, I'm cooking. My head still wants to believe that 12 inches are $5. Yeah. Yeah. But sadly it is not anymore. Everything is so expensive nowadays. It's crazy expensive. What a life it was when it was $5, not 20. Is it 20? No, it's not 20 yet. But yeah, life was pretty different. Not so long ago. It's crazy to think about it. And a big moon with little clouds. Here, what do you guys think? It's 20 if you don't buy the baloney ones. Wait, what? I need to go outside. Jesus. Am I inside my house for the last 10 years? That's crazy. I think it's pretty... It looks pretty cool. Thank you! I'm kind of happy with it, to be honest. I think I cooked something here. There's something here happening. I will take forever to finish, though. But maybe we can work on that one over and over again. It could be a stream project. And we'll see how many hours I need to finish a crazy drawing. It's a surprise. How many hours it will take, I do not know. But I can work on that on stream, I guess. Looking nice. Thank you, guys. You're too nice with me, cha. The bunsters are way too nice. Yeah. Oh, my eyes hurt so much. I don't know if I'll be able to work still like 30 minutes on that. But maybe I can sketch like fun stuff. I know my friend wanted me to do a curse bunny version of myself. Because I'm a bit obsessed with curse cat Alastair. As you can see on my tablet, I have little stickers of him that I made. So maybe I can do that for like a few minutes just to have fun and getting close to the 2 hours. Because I cooked a lot on this one today. And yeah, I want to work more on this one, but maybe another day because it's chunky. It is chunky. Make a draft of a body pillow with your design. Oh my god, I'm not good with that type of pose. I will need I will need to study a little bit more. I'll maybe sketch some things off stream. But it could be a stream project if you want. But I want to cook before the stream, like I did for this one. It went well because I had like everything set up before. One side with bag of chip and the other side with cats. Oh, I could make one with Bababoo. My big prehistorical cat. Could be fun. Could be fun. Bag of chips. But I don't know about chips though. I'm not eating a lot of chips. I do like chips. But I'm more of a donut, you know. I'm more of a donut guy. I'm always eating donuts. maybe I could be eating donuts. Cake is good too. With little crumbs here and there. I'll be cooking something quick. Off stream. Maybe for that. Yeah, it could be fun. It could be a fun little project. Or I can work on this one another time too. But let me just take everything off and try to cook a cursed bunny. I'll use what color? Maybe orange because I'm pretty orange. Okay, so for the cursed creature, we need this that. All right. Have a little tail. I do not have a tail, but this is a curse bunny, you know. A cursed version of me. What a cute little guy. What a cute little guy. Man, I miss Gardic phone. Yeah, Gardic phone is very nice. I may want to plan that eventually. Could be fun with members when the time will come, like in 4 years. Or maybe a collab with some other VTubers. I don't know yet. That's my that's a fur pattern, you know. Like bunny kula. Oh yeah, look at that little guy. Look at that little guy. Look at him. This is so cute. Because, you know, just is coming like the spices. Okay. Cool. I need my glasses. I need my glasses. It's very important. The glasses are staying here. Oh yeah. Look at that little guy. Look at that little guy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes. This is I. This is I, guys. This is my true form. The truest form of them all. Throw a Pokeball. Yeah! My god. How fucking cute. This little fella will always win because he's cute, you know? It looks like it wants to say, actually. Yes! To be honest, it kind of works because I'm a bit like that. I try to be careful and not be the actually guy. But sometimes it slips, you know? Actually. That's so fun. Damn. Um, actually. That little fellow. So cute. Okay, it's not curse enough if it's not like merging crazy like that. Needs to be a bit more like that. I am putting so much love in that drawing just for you guys. For you to be able to see my true form. The cursed bunny. Okay, I'm cooking. I think I need to be like longer. Wait. Give me a sec. Can I move that? Yes. Oh my god, yes. Okay. Okay. This. Okay. I need to figure out the proportion and how it's set, you know? We're like doing real artistic work here. Oh yeah, that's more like it. I have a weird butt. Let me fix my butt. It needs a pair of Sikh boots. You think? Not on the back. Like front boots. Like to be curse. Like real curse. Let me just put one more layer. Okay, for the boots. Let me give a try for the boots. Give it a try. Let me just put some boots here. Maybe I need to use another color. Let me just it needs to be boots. I love long boots, so this here. But like needs to look that way. Actually, yeah. Like that. And this boot here. I'm cooking something. You're feeding me with ideas now. Okay, so boots. Only the front paws. Like here. Yeah. It looks great with the boots. Damn. Damn, what a cutie. Look at him with his sick boots. Damn, I look cute. That is quite fun. How can I take a color? Give it a snacky snack? Okay, let me give him a snack. This cutie want a Coke. You know? You know? This little thing. Okay, it's a can of Coke for skill. Yeah, you need a straw, my little dude. Yes. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Great. Does it need something else? I can add to that masterpiece. I can add to it. I'm giving like 5 more minutes and I'll go wash my face, I think. For my eyes, because they're burning. But I think we'll do some art stream again. I had a lot of fun. I was stressed out and scared to do some art in live and just talk about random stuff and not having the game to feed me things to say. But it went pretty well, I think. So it's just naked. So it is just naked with boots. Yes. On the front paws, not the back ones. It's the cursed Lupin. What a cutie boy, don't you think? That little guy is so great. I love it. So yeah, all naked, just with boots on the front paws. New mascot? No, maybe, but it's not you though. It's not you. The Bunsters doesn't look like that. I can kind of sketch a Bunster here quickly. Okay. I can sketch a Bunster just for you. Here. Okay. I am working on the official Bunster drawing, but it's not done yet. But you guys will look like that. You guys look like that for me, you know? Like little stitches here and there. That's you guys. Oh, I forgot about that. That's you guys. That's the Bunsters. This is you. This is you guys. I still have some work to do on that one. I just have a sketch. I need to do the final drawing and kind of a reference sheet. Need to edit sometimes on the stream, like on the bottom of the screen. Yes, Curse Lupin. I want to sketch like a bunch of them and create an animation for like my starting screen or end screen before having the money to commission what I want to an artist. Have like just some Curse Lupin like moving around, sliding on the screen. So yeah, I want to draw more Curse Lupin. I'll do that. I'll do that, that's for sure. But yeah, I think I will finish it here for today. It was a lot of fun. I'll put back the work we did today. On that little drawing. I want to work on that a little bit more, so maybe we'll continue on this one another art stream. And maybe have some little sketchy things like I just did with the cursed version of myself and the little monster. Because it's fun to do that too and brainstorm together and sketch little things together. But this could be the big project for art stream. And thank you everyone for coming and for chatting with me. It was way more fun than what I was expecting at first. Now I'm gonna not work more and take a nap, as you should, as you should. So yeah, I will save everything, close it, and I'll see you on Wednesday. I think we are still on Gibu's Cthulhu adventure. I hope it's gonna be a part with some vampires, because I think there may have some vampires stingy there. So on Wednesday it's part 4 of this game. It should be okay for me to play with Xenova on Thursday, but I'll come back with the information probably more on Wednesday. And yeah, thanks again for coming. If you enjoyed it, feel free to show that you actually enjoyed it. Liking, subscribing, and maybe comments if you had fun here. And you can follow me on Twitter too. I think I'm pretty close to 40 followers there. And I always post about incoming streams and all that good stuff. Um, so yeah, I will take care of my eyes. It's burning. I really need to do that first. I'm finishing this stream and I promise you I will take care of my eyes. Um, so yeah. Thanks again, Bunsters. And I will see you pretty soon. Bye.